Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap Let Light Unite show. And this is Wednesday, January 11th, 2023. Now, this is part of World Enlightenment energy going forward. In order for enlightenment to happen, not only do you have to give everything good on the planet energy, you also have to negate everything the dark side is doing if you want us to move forward, because they block a lot, and they do with dark magic. They do dark magic. So today, it's really been brought to my attention that one of the greatest secret societies of all, called the World Economic Forum, which I consider a secret society, is having their Davos meeting next week. So what I want to do is give them a little attention, and all secret societies, and negate their work. So I'm going to ask, as we're doing this, you can send energy into it. We're going to create a bubble of light, and in the bubble, put the energy work. You can also send energy into that bubble with your hands, and in your mind's eye, I actually want you to imagine this actually happening. Now, before we begin, I also want to remind everybody, February 14th, next month, we're having a World Enlightenment event where we're coming together for 1 hour to really call down that divine energy on the planet and really anchor it and help humanity go forward and really quantum leap into the golden age. Now, what does that mean? It means we're helping everybody reconnect to the Creator by calling down that divine energy. Those that are connected to the Creator, they're awakened spiritual beings. They know better to hurt or harm, and they act out of their heart and out of love, and they have compassion and kindness. So that's what we're doing with all this energy work. We're helping people reconnect to the Creator and become enlightened spiritual beings. Now, the February 14th event, it's not going to be the first, and it's not going to be the last. And I'm not sure, but between now and then, we have Super Bowl Sunday, which we can give attention to because there's lots of people focusing on that day. And then again, we've got the World Economic Forum to give attention to and negate their evil works. Okay, let's get started. So for those of you that are going to participate, I want you to sit down, put your feet flat on the floor, and try to sit up as straight as you can. Put your hands in your lap right now like you're going to receive. And I want you to start taking some gentle, deep breaths. I want you to breathe in light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you. And imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. Breathe in light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you. And again, imagine that energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you keep filling up with your divine essence. So now I want you to feel this incredible divine energy, a healing, enlightened energy coming down from the Creator, coming into your crown chakra. Feel your body start to fill up with this really high energy. And as you're bringing in this high energy from the Creator, also allow it to give you a healing and send energy to those spaces in your body that need more light. So it transmutes and raises, and you do a healing on yourself. So allow all this energy to flow all the way down your legs, out your feet into the earth, down your arms, out your hands, down your spine. Feel it come out of your chakras. And we're going to create with this divine energy this beautiful bubble of light. And we're also going to call to all your teachers, guides, masters, the whales, the dolphins, all the cosmic beings that work with you and invite them in to amplify our energy work. Now, underneath this bubble, we're going to put this huge Earth Keeper crystal to amplify our work over 100,000 fold. So take one more deep breath. Feel that divine energy again flow through your body, down your arms, out your hands, down your chakras, out your chakras, into the center, forming this bubble of light. And in this bubble of light, we're going to put in the Skull and Bones, the World Economic Forum, all secret societies. Let there be light. In the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me, I command. I call to the creator of all, asking for permission to tie and bind the Skull and Bones, the Jesuit dark energy on the planet, along with all the other offshoot secret societies that they are part of, including the WEF, World Economic Forum, the Illuminati, the Nazis, the Bilderbergers, Council of Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the Vatican, the Church of Rome, the Club of Rome, Jesuits, anything the Rothschilds create or have created, putting all these beings in positions of harmlessness. I also ask that anyone who listens to this energy work is amplified over 100,000 fold. And all that do this work are put in bubbles of invisibility for protection. I call the Michael the Archangel to take your sword of blue flame and cut all ties. The Skull and Bones, the WEF, or any secret societies have to anything or anyone on the planet. Now for the Skull and Bones, we start cutting ties to their energy from when they first began in 1832 to its founder, William Owen Russell, going backward even farther in time to when he went to Germany and met with the Bavarian Illuminati. We cut all ties they have to each other, including the Vril Society, the Thule, the Order of the New Templars, Jesuit Order, and the Templar Order. We now violet flame that energy, sending violet flame through all the ties and binds that connect them to each other, searing them from each other in all black magic they create as a group, from now through eternity. We put in a bubble of light the energy of all the names of all the Skull and Bones, Order of Death, the Order, Skull and Crossbones, Scroll and Keys, and any other secret names they may in spirit insert now. As we blaze the bubble of names with the violet flame, it will transmute all energy, all their energy, to nothing. As this is happening, we cut all ties to all these names and have to pirate energy, and the might is right, rape, pillage, plunder of everything on the planet. As this is transmuted by the violet flame, it now has no energy to feed from. We also cut all ties to all their rules and oaths that bind them together, including their rule book. Liar's hell, revealing process, all thoughts of a new world order. Live by the rules, die by the rules, oath of non-disclosure, oath of a skull above any other, oath of a WEFer above any other. War is peace, reverse language, having pretend conflicts with each other, also known as conflict management, as well as all their selfishness and greedily wanting of material possessions and power, including the statement of the dawn of a new day. We now cancel clear all this energy 24/7, 365 days a year, from now through eternity. We are now cutting all ties to all legacies, soulmates, knights, and patriarchs, as well as breaking all oaths, vows, initiation, curses that have bound them through the initiation of fire and tattoos. We cut all ties they have to each other through all initiations taken individually or groups, as well as through their brandings, marks, and all secret codes of language. We cut all ties to their satanic worship, whether by the names of Lucifer, Satan, Set, the god Wotan, and the sun god Ra, or whatever names they may have. Spirit may insert them now. As we cut all this dark energy from the planet, we violet flame that space to transmute all dark energy back to light, going backwards and forwards in time, from now through eternity. We cut all material possessions from them, sending the energy back to the Creator to clean it up, then send out to all the light workers and activists working toward healing and saving the planet. Let all their wealth now be reversed and sent back to those they have stolen from now. We cut ties they have to all time, starting from their watches they are given. This is the skull and bones. During initiation to the manipulation of time through time-space programs, and that includes all secret societies like the WEF. We cut their watches free from them, violet flame the watches to transmute all energy, reconnect those watches to the Creator. As this is done, we now command the watches to run 10 minutes slower than correct time or breakdown. May the energy of being 5 minutes ahead of all others be transmuted and neutralized. We see all their past, present, and future programs breaking down and being replaced with programs that are good for humanity and the earth now. We cut ties to all their misuse of sacred symbols, including the Nazi swastika. As we cut this and all symbols free, we now reverse all of them through their proper direction. And in the case of the Nazi swastika, when anyone looks at it, may it automatically be reversed, so it now brings only peace and prosperity back to the planet. We also cut ties to the symbol of the skull and crossbones everywhere on the planet. Violet flaming that energy to light, now reconnecting it to the Creator, so it now becomes meaningless, having no power. We cut ties to all their stolen artifacts. Again, skull and bones. And actually, anything the Nazis may have taken or acquired during World War II. As we cut ties to their stolen artifacts, including Geronimo's skull filled with turquoise, horse bit and straps, the skull of Pancho Villa, Adolf Hitler's silverware, the skeleton known as Madame Pompadour, the skull of General Toreros, and any other artifact that has come unto their possessions, including the spear of Christ. We call the violet flame to transmute all dark energy done to and with these artifacts, to tie and bind any race or culture so they may have dominance over them. So as we cut those ties, all those souls are set free. Now we reconnect all of these artifacts to the Creator, command that they become neutral. We see all those bonded souls, binded souls, being set free. We see all their artifacts being returned to the rightful owner and the spear of Christ destroyed. We now cut ties they have to their tomb, all symbols inside the tomb, the number 322, Campus Yale Chapel, the Yale University, any books Klaus Schwab has written, or Yuri, his minion. All influence and power these secret societies have worldwide. We call the goddess of truth and justice to bring all their secrets to the surface so the whole world may see, giving the world the wisdom on how to correct the damage done to the earth and all light forms. We call Michael the Archangel to cut all ties and all skull and bones members, all secret societies WEFers have between them, that creates a beehive mentality, reptilian consciousness that has a need for genocidal warfare on the planet. We cut out ties you have to all bloodlust and sucking the energy life force from the earth and all humans. We again send the violet flame through all this energy to transmute it back to light, and now send it back to the Creator to transmute and return to us a loving, kind, peaceful, caring, nurturing, golden age of divine enlightenment energy. We call the higher selves of all bones, men and women, all the people in the WEF and any other secret society, and ask that you now stop doing your satanic work. Stop trying to play God. Stop trying to manipulate the planet through all your self-serving programs like your education policies, manipulating the press and mass media, and drug smuggling to now step into the light of the Creator and do works of good. And if you choose not to, which is your free will, I ask your higher self and guardian angels to put you in a position of harmlessness. Call the higher selves of all bones, men and women, to open up even more, and all the secret society members to open up even more the hearts of human hybrids that have more human DNA than reptilian, so they now have more feelings, compassion, along with the courage to stand up for what is right and think for themselves, having courage to speak and tell all. We see all the truth about the skull and bones, as well as all secret societies, coming to the surface and being dealt with in a way that it's neutralized and they have no power, no forward movement. As all life forms reconnect again to the Creator, they are given their divine missions and divine purposes, becoming an entrepreneurial, creative society again. All cultures, races, and religions being accepting and harmonious with each other, allowing the best of spirituality to manifest on the planet. And blessings of protection to our young ones that do wear the skull and bones insignia on their skin tattoos, their shirts, skull jewelry, Nazi swastika, etc. May all the black magic tied to the symbol be undone, and may they know the shadows of their own mortality now. Now, for those secret society members that are ready to shift in the light, we're going to send them extra energy so they may do so. For those secret society members that are working in the light, we also send you the energy that you need to be successful in your missions. All right, fill this energy up with much light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And we give thanks for this opportunity to serve. Wow, thanks for tuning in. And if you're on my YouTube channel, please, do the thumbs up thing. Subscribe if you haven't, help my channel grow. Remember, February 14th, 23, we're going to be doing 1 hour of calling down divine energy, divine enlightenment around the planet and all life forms. Simple chant. May divine enlightenment descend around everyone now. May divine enlightenment awaken within everyone now. And then we tweak that. So it's really easy. Join us for 5 minutes or the whole hour. You can even go and do it more than that. But you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And anybody who listens to this energy work or watches it, I'm going to ask the energy work is amplified over 100,000 fold. So, whoo, that's my big crystal. Wow. Second time it's done it. It's letting us know it's over. So see you tomorrow. We're going to do more work on the WEF people. So have a good night, aloha, and many blessings.